So I've gone ahead and rebooked that service appointment back in on the Gantt chart. I've dispatched it. So we know that we're booked in Monday, October 7th. So the next step would be to book myself in for a pre-install. So I would suggest that you always want to do a pre-install at least 7 days before the installation date. That gives you time to either deal with whatever needs to be done on the job site, whether it's the humidity or moisture issue, or maybe you caught something that the contractor needs to do before we show up, or the homeowner. So we're booked in Monday, October 7th. So the next thing I'm going to do is go to this drop down right here, and I'm going to find my unscheduled pre-install appointments. So when I created that installation service appointment and that installation work order, it automatically created a pre-install appointment for myself to go look at the job site. So again, when you're going to look at the job site, you're looking, say this is a hardwood job, I'm going to be checking for the humidity level in the air. I'm going to check the moisture content in the subfloor and in the hardwood itself. I'm going to make sure that the customer has done everything they said they're going to do, so the removal. This also gives me a good opportunity to catch anything that I might have missed during the measure. So I'm going to double check my notes to make sure that everything that is required for the job is actually on the job itself. The last thing we want to do is send our installer to a job site and you're either missing materials, or the humidity, the moisture is too high, the heat's too low in the house. So yes, always want to make sure that you are doing your pre-installs at least a week before your job starts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close down the installers or minimize that, and then I'm going to drop down the sales, because that's where I'm listed. And I'm going to go back, so I'm going to do a week before. Yeah, look at, okay, so I got one meeting there. So what I'm going to do is probably head there in the afternoon. Pre-installs can be fairly quick. We got them automatically set for 15 minutes. Now, if you're going to do if it's a new build and there's lots of areas of moisture and humidity to check, I'm going to go into details, and I'll just edit that and extend it just a little bit. Let's go like that. I just changed the time. So what I've done is I extended it to 45-minute pre-install. That increased the duration itself, and checked with the customer if they need to be around, they're around, so I can meet them there. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dispatch it, and now that will be fully booked in. It'll show up on my FSL schedule on my phone, and I'll be able to fill in the pre-install fillable sheet on my phone itself right from that service appointment and work order.